Hello, my subscribers. It's me again, Ivy Girl. For today's video, I want to share you something about the difference here in Saudi, the school here in Saudi and the school in Philippines. Yesterday, we get a conversation from my madam sister and the kids in regarding English. So that is why I'm speaking English right now because our topic was English. They actually asked me where do I learn to speak English and why am I communicating English well and why I have an accent in English. Well, guys, I don't know and I don't think so that I have an accent in speaking English. I just speak the English this way and this is my natural. I remember my instructor before when I was having a training at the Philippine Call Center Institute in Philippines. I there was a line or a paragraph that he let me read, and then he said, you don't need to read it OA or overacting or MRT. I'm not MRT. I am just that way, okay? Because you're already good, but you are more arty when speaking English. But no, I'm not. I don't think so. This is my way. Okay. They asked me where do I learn English and why I communicate well in English. Well, I just answered that in Philippines, even in elementary or as early as elementary or even at preschool, there is already an English language. So there is no reason or you'll not be surprised if a lot of people Filipino people communicate well in English because as early as preschool we already have English subject here there. But here in Saudi, they said to me that there is no English subject in the curriculum of their school until this point, until this moment. That is why they don't communicate well in English. If you want or if they want to learn in English, they have to pay more money because learning English here is expensive because they have to go to an international school. So this is the difference. So this is why you will understand, especially those who wanted to work here abroad in Middle East or any country that does not have a formal education in regarding or about English. Do not be surprised if they cannot communicate well. So I advise for those first timer who will go abroad, if it happens that you can bumped by a person who do not communicate well in English. Instead of laughing at it, just correct the English he's using or they are using so that they will learn also from you. This is the difference. But what is the advantage of this is very high tech. When it comes to technology, Saudi Arabia has experienced they are very high techs. Okay? I remember me and my madam had a conversation one time because if I am speaking English, more speaking English, like we had a conversation, my madam do not understand English well. And I asked her what is the course of her daughter. Then she doesn't understand what is the course. She doesn't understand what is college. I need to elaborate, then make myself as an example. I said, like me, I was studying before IT. Then, you are an IT like that. Then she understand. Okay. She told me that in Saudi Arabia, when it comes to this course, they have high standard as high. You cannot study IT if your average score does not reach 98 to 100%. So, because her daughter wanted to become an IT, but the average is just 95. So, she did not reach the goal. She did not reach the average of 98 so that she will be studying IT. So that is why they have a high standard when it comes to technology. I was amazed because during the time that my boss let me go to the shop, no, buy something, he did not give me money. He did not give me card. He just let me do it alone myself without anything in my pocket. Then, when I was in the cashier, when I was about to go, like I finished, his son gave come there to pick me up. without anything. No, I did not see he gave card, credit card or whatever. He just called my boss. Now this is the amount she needs to pay the cashier. After that, I think they are connected. They were connected on online banking, and they just connect. We will just connect with the grocery or the shopping mall to pay the amount that I need to pay. And after a few minutes, I got already the receipt. So this is the Saudi right now is using a cashless basis of shopping. It's very very good and convenience, and this is very high tips. That is why their ITs here are high standard. So we Filipinos, we communicate well in English. We are very smart. Okay, we are very smart. We have a lot of ideas in our mind, but we are lack of support from the government because our education system is really really low. Like I studied IT, but I am not having an average of 98. So if there is a standard maybe in our country as much as that, maybe our education system must have a good standard, then we can compete around the world. So I have a lot of experience here that we are very aged. We are at age when it comes to speaking, because speaking in public in terms of English speaking, we are good at it. We have a lot of ideas, but we have lack of technologies that can support us, that can uh, bring our potential into the highest level. I hope that the government can do something about it, especially the education system in our country is really, really not good. So for the next video, I want to share you, or I want to give you tip on becoming an OFW if you want to work in a house. For those people, for those who want to apply here, a first timer, because if you are a first timer, there are a lot of struggles you have to encounter. Even me, that I am not a first timer, I struggled a lot. But you have a very very long patience, or anything that you learn, you have to learn here a new anything. So for now, I just want to say thank you for watching, and please subscribe and continue supporting my channel.